So, I'm very honored that George Roberson is here in the 9th Cyprus International Film Festival. He's the producer of the feature film Joshua Tree, but unfortunately the director is not here yet. Mr. Lee.
Chung.
Chung Lee.
Lee Chung.
Yeah, Lee Chung. So, the big premiere, the world premiere of the film will be this Friday in K CINEPLEX in Páfo of Cyprus. And would you like to tell us your story about how you decided to make this film? You're the producer, so, and what is your background and the director's background? Because
sure.
I think you were not always in this film business.
Right. Well, so the honor is all mine, and it's really a dream come true to be showing our movie in Cyprus International Film Festival, and to have the world premiere here. And you know very well it's a difficult, long road to be sending your film around and trying to figure out what's the best place. And Cyprus and Greece was really was a dream come true, because both Cyprus and Greece have suffered so much with this economic problems, and that's really what our film is about. And that's how we got into this, because in 2008, when the economic collapse started in the U.S., we were hurt, myself, the director, and ultimately everyone who participated in the project had been devastated by what happened. And in fact, in the media business, actors, composer, crew, no one is working. There's no jobs, there's no projects.
Yeah, but you are artists, so you are under creation.
Yes, well, and in fact, as I've been chatting with some other people, out of this problem also came this opportunity. And so we just felt like there needs to be this story told. Mm-hmm. And so Lee started writing, and he told me, I've got it, I've got the script, I've got the story, that will tell this story. So not just about the suffering and the struggle of it, but also some suggestion of what we can do about it, and some hope. Mm-hmm. And so then
both of you wrote the story.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So he wrote the first draft. Then then I get involved and read it myself, and then we begin many months long process to read it, to refine it, practice the scenes, see how it works.
So we have another film about crisis, or not only? Do you want to? This is a message you want to express through your film?
Well, so we want to make sure that that there is a dialogue and a debate about this crisis. Not just to accept, what we hear on TV, that it was this bank or it was that politician, but we want to probe it much deeper. And so that's the film. The film is about a very typical middle-class family in America, really living the classic American dream, with a beautiful home and a family and some comforts. And then this crisis really draws this classic American dream into question. And so that sets the stage for the movie. And of course it is about crisis, so there's very real problems that each of the characters face. And this family and this circle of friends, and as the movie unfolds, we see people reacting in different ways.
Mm-hmm. There is a philosophical aspect of the film?
Yes, yes.
What is this?
Well, that we should debate these things, that we should discuss them, we should be honest. We should bring it right home to the level of our family and our friends. Not just looking for an answer with the government or some program, which I think those things are important. But I think we need to look at ourselves and how we interact with each other. And so finally the movie asks, are we going to take care of each other? Or are we going to leave individuals on their own to take care of themselves?
Excellent, very nice. And what do you plan for the future?
In terms of the movie or in general?
Also, for the movie, I don't know if you have selected, if you are going to travel to other festivals, and of course I would like to know what is your next step in movies,
sure.
In filmmaking.
Sure. Well, with Joshua Tree, we really hope and plan that this in Cyprus and Greece will be a good platform for us to begin. To promote the movie and show it at other film festivals, and our absolute goal was to show it, internationally first, and to show it in a place that these kind of universal issues and problems would be important. So we hope to show it more internationally in the coming months, and then start to show it domestically.
What is the nationality of the film?
In terms of the story?
No, in terms of production.
Well, so it's USA and China. Of course, I'm a US citizen. The director and the co-writer is a Chinese citizen who has lived in the US for 15 years, but travels back to China frequently. And in fact, the investment, the money to make the movie came from family in China. So it's
it's an independent.
It's an independent film, and so a key funding source was family in China. I myself sold my condo to put in my money.
Really?
But every single person involved took low pay or no pay because they wanted this film to be on the screen. They felt their story needs to be told. And these are all professional people, and people worked. We shot 3 days per week for 8 weeks, and we shot on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, so people could keep whatever job they had. Many times just working in a coffee shop or something, because during that time media professionals had no work, no real work. So everyone put in everything that they can, and then the production gives them anything that we can, meals and beer money and gas money and a little bit of money, but no one was paid what they deserve.
How do you feel that you are in Cyprus and Paphos, and you have been some days before the screening of your film? Have you seen something from the island, from the city?
Well, I've been very busy going to all the films because, of course, we love films, and we were asking before. We do plan to do more movies, and we have some ideas and preparing for another script. So I've been here for 3 days, and I spent 3 nights watching new films and seeing a lot of wonderful and interesting things.
What did you do in the morning? You didn't walk?
Well, I have to admit that one morning I was a little bit jet lagged, and I woke up at noon. But today, for example, I woke up early, and it was still sunny but breezy, and I made a big tour around to see all the wonderful things, and up into the old downtown part, and
Correct.
So it's very nice. Yeah.
And you have more days. You will be here and you will enjoy better the place and your other directors and artists who are going to come. So thank you very much, George, coming to Cyprus to the non-Cyprus International Film Festival with your film, your very first ever feature film. We're honored. We have the world premiere here in a public screening, and we wish you all the best.
Well, thank you.
To succeed.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.